And then another thing, you know, when we were up here before and we got the recordings. Now, Norma don't know how to run the recorder, and it's going to be hard for her to listen to her lesson unless I'm there. Now, I don't want to play it over for me and hear it if it isn't all right. So far it hasn't been played over. Now, do you think it would be all right if I would play it and if I would hear it or not? I won't play it if it isn't all right.
Well, I tell you something. You ain't got no earplugs.
No, I haven't.
You can get them to drugstore.
All right, then.
Get you some earplugs, run it, and sit down and read while she's listening.
So that's a good idea. I never thought of that.
No, of course, that's why you got us.
Sure. Well, now that's just what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Sure.
And that way, because it is better for nobody to hear your own private lesson.
Yeah, well, I don't want to.
That's right.
Nobody's heard mine. I promised that I would put it in a drawer, and it's been in a drawer right along. Nobody has heard it.
You know what might be good for Norma would get you all mixed up.
Yeah, that's right.
So you get you some earplugs. You get them in any drugstore.
Mm-hmm.
You stick them in your ears. You get the thing started. You go over in the corner of the room or the bathroom or wherever, just if you can hear it. I don't think you can hear anything.
No. Mm-mm.
And let her listen to it, and then when she's done, you pull your drugs out.
Uh-huh. You know, I've played mine over, I guess, 7 or 8 times, and every time I play it over, I get a new lesson out of it.
That's right. It is. There's always something underneath that we bring that you don't get right away.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm glad you asked that question.
Yeah, well, I'm glad to know that then, because I wouldn't play it and listen to it. I just wouldn't do that because they said that was for her alone.
That's right.
And I don't want to do things that I'm not supposed to do. If I know it, I won't.
No, that is good. That is good. I tell you something, little squaw. If you was not honest that way, they would not let you record.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
That's true, because you cannot go into other places and record them.
Oh, no. Mm-hmm.
Because too much trouble could be caused, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then there's record of it.
Yeah.
So
right.
you are honest, and that's why many times you not get nothing on there.
Oh, uh-huh. I know sometimes it's just quiet. There's nothing on it. They just don't record. Sometimes we can get the music or the record, but we can't get any voices on it. So that's why I think, well, if it isn't supposed to be recorded, then a spirit world will either cover it up or erase it off or something.
And you know that you could so easily sit there and record other things that was not supposed to be recorded if they did not trust you.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
So you see, that is what it comes by being good and trustworthy.
Mm-hmm. Well, I know Norma wants to hear it, but we couldn't figure out a way because she don't know how to run it.
Well, then
I just will not listen to it if it isn't all right. That's out.
Well, it isn't all right.
Mm-hmm. All right, then I'll get some earplugs.
That's right. You can get them in any drugstore.
Mm-hmm. All right, that's what I'll do then.